everyone, you reach Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Blac Chyna in this trial that she has against the Kardashians. Now, I have a previous video where I said that I really thought it was a bad idea. And I said I thought it was a bad idea. It had nothing to do with whether she had a case or not. I thought it was a bad idea because this case is against the family of her daughter. Now, let me tell you, when people, the comments in that video, you could go look at the comments for yourself. Someone ripped to shreds my looks. And I'm thinking to myself, let's have an honest debate. You never have to agree with me at all. But hear what I'm saying. Try to understand my side. And even after I say my side, if you don't agree with me, be like, yo, diva. Plenty of people have said that to me. I don't agree with you. But they kill me with the attacking of my looks, my character, pretty much calling me stupid, saying that if I have a degree from anywhere, I should give it back. People, let's be adults and have an adult conversation. And someone said to me, I need to wear a wig because my hairline is all the way back. If you ever follow Tyra Banks, she always says she has that 5-finger forehead. So do I. But listen, I'm not going to let anybody stop me. I look the way I look. I am who I am. I'm comfortable with it. And when I do my videos, I sincerely tell you the way I wholeheartedly feel and my belief. Now, the people don't have to follow it, but I tell you when I say it, it's advice that I would give my closest friends, myself, or anyone that would come to me. I told you before, and I'm sticking to it, that this lawsuit is a bad idea. Part of the reason why is when they do lawsuits, people will dig up every crevices of your business from your birth to the age you are now. That's why lawyers will always tell you, tell me everything. I'm not going to judge you. The reason why I want you to tell me everything is because what I do not want is any surprises coming up in the courtroom from the opposing side, and I don't know about it and I don't know how to handle it. Now, I'm not saying that anything came up in this case that her lawyers didn't know about, but I'm telling you, something came up in this case that can cause her more problems than a little bit. There are a ton of celebrities that have went to jail over back taxes. One of them, and unless you are of a certain age, you may not know this person, Wesley Snipes, spent time in jail just because he didn't pay back taxes. So now here we have Blac Chyna, who had to admit in court because for whatever reason they're asking about her finances, and she had to admit that she hasn't paid taxes since 2015. People, it's a bad move. So when you go to court, you almost got to be, if you are the one trying to prove a case, crystal clean. There can't be anything dirty or not clean in the water, so to speak. And if she knew that she hasn't paid these back taxes, that she got a whole lot of stuff in her bucket that they could pull out to use against her, that's another reason, in my opinion, that she shouldn't even have taken this case to the level that it's at now. I would have tried to the best of my ability to talk to them behind the scenes, see if they will throw some sympathy my way, leave me alone, but there's no way I would have went to court, especially knowing that I don't even pay my taxes. So let me just get into a little bit of this article for you, what happened the other day in court. It says Blac Chyna said, I haven't paid taxes in years. I don't have a bank account. What boss do you know? Somebody that's in charge of their business or handling their business well doesn't have a bank account. Well, nobody that I know. Let's continue here. Blac Chyna, this article from TMZ said Blac Chyna is long overdue for a good accountant. After testifying in court that she hasn't paid taxes in years, people, that's a whole problem. So even if she happens to win this case, Maybe she wins some money. I don't know how much, but however much it is, I hope it's going to be enough to pay her back taxes, okay? And she doesn't have a bank account. Blac Chyna was questioned about her finances by the Kardashians' lawyer on Thursday, day 2 of her testimony in this civil case, and she admitted she hadn't filed taxes since 2018 or 2019. She says the last filing was for her businesses Lashed LLC, 88 Fin, and Blac Chyna Inc. She told the lawyer the last time she personally filed taxes. So she filed taxes in 2018, 2019 for her business, but for her own personal self, the last time she filed taxes was back in 2015. OMG. So you got 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 19, 20, 21. Are you kidding me? 7 years of not paying your taxes, and you got the nerve to take a lawsuit to court, and they digging all up in your business. I know right now the IRS is in their office saying, figure this out and go after her. And listen, when you owe back taxes, they add all of these fines to it. So a small amount of owing some back taxes turns into a big headache that you can't afford because they tack on all of these fines and fees. All I can say again is OMG. And this is part of, now I didn't know this part of her business, but this is part of the reason why I said she shouldn't have filed this lawsuit. It was a bad idea. But all of y'all were like, no, she got a case. Are you stupid? It was a contract. They offered a contract. Some things you do for the greater good, especially when you know all of the stuff in your house is not clean. Let's continue here. Let me go back to this article, okay? So it says Chyna also said that she made $2 million in 2020. Picture, I make nowhere near that. And my taxes are nasty. When I say nasty, I look at my what do you call that? My form that they give me. The name is leaving my mind right now. That tell you how much you made for the year, how much they took out in taxes. And when I see that, I'm like, OMG. If they would have gave me all of that tax money, instead of taking it out of my check, I would be rich right now. But no, the taxes are nasty. So if the taxes are nasty on my little itty bitty salary, imagine the taxes on $2 million. Let's continue here. $2 million in 2020 she made. She made that $2 million in 2019, and she made $2 million in 2018. It makes money through celebrity appearances. So she gets $25. Like for instance, she says she's getting $25K for an upcoming celebrity boxing match. However, her main money maker is her OnlyFans account, on which she claimed she made $1 million. Hear me, guys. Understand why this is important and going to be critical to this case. You have an OnlyFans account. And please only talk to me if you're really listening to me and we're going to have a true conversation, right? Now, I'm not saying, and I will say this again, I'm not saying that Rob Kardashian was right for putting out those nude pictures of Blac Chyna. However, she has an OnlyFans account and had to admit in court that yes, there are times she has put herself nude photos on her OnlyFans account. And regardless of the fact that people have to subscribe to that, once those subscribers who have paid to see it, they can screenshot it and share your picture around the world anyway. And I'm sure that their lawyers, if not now, in the closing arguments, is going to bring up the fact that I get it. She was pissed that her ex did something dead wrong and put out nudes of her. However, this chick has an OnlyFans account, and she has told you here in this courtroom today that she herself has put nudes up on her OnlyFans account. Can you connect with me now and get what I'm saying as to why this lawsuit was a bad, very bad idea? Let me continue really quickly. It says, she says she posts bikini and feet pics in OnlyFans, right? And when asked, she admitted to some nudity as well, okay? She said some. It doesn't matter if it's some or one. You still yourself have put out nude pictures on a public platform. Y'all get where I'm going, right? As reported on Thursday testimony, Blac Chyna was in tears about her ex Rob Kardashian posting nude pics of her online, but yet she does it herself on her OnlyFans account. Okay, and the pictures were removed, but you know what? You can post something. I don't know. Some people, I think they just stay on social media. They just stay ready. Okay, I'm sure the moment he posted them, somebody already screenshotted them, right? And she said, so she had asked for a restraining order. And they said, when asked if her filing for a restraining order after the news were posted was a publicity stunt, she replied while crying, "It was the only way I could stop him from posting pictures of me on the internet." She also said she wasn't looking for headlines by going on Good Morning America the day after the filing, telling the jury she just wanted everyone to hear her side of the story. So let's conclude this and let me close this out by saying this. I said it before, and I'm standing 10 toes down on the way I feel in my statement. Y'all could call me crazy. Y'all can ask me, did I read the contract? Y'all can say it wasn't fair, and it's still not fair. Everything, just because you have a case, doesn't mean you should bring that case to court, all right? Also, I'm telling you right now, she is going to get into more trouble than she bargained for by the simple fact of her admitting since 2015, 7 years ago, this chick has not paid taxes. I'm telling you, any second, maybe today, or maybe day 4 or 5, or on Monday or Tuesday, the feds, the IRS, is going to come to her, or they at the very least are working overtime to figure out how much she owes and what they're going to charge her. And they got her on record saying at the very least, for several years in a row, she has made at least $2 million that she paid 0 taxes on. She has also admitted that on her own account, on her OnlyFans, that she has posted nudes. Now, if they subpoena that account and look at all the activity, and I'm telling you guys, if it's more than 5, and I'm going to be generous with the number, if it's more than 5 pictures of her being nude on there, she's almost done. This whole case is going to be a little crash and burn. It was a bad idea, guys. And I wish sometimes that people had actual friends that truly loved them and would say to them, listen, baby girl, I understand what you're saying. Baby girl, I also understand that he was dead wrong for what he did. But I'm going to tell you, as your true friend who loves you, let this one go. Let it ride. Let their karma come through someone else. You're not starving. If you telling me you make at least $1 million on OnlyFans every year, and you have other ways in which you get money, you're not starving. But on the flip side, again, from the diva, this is me in my opinion, I'm going to say she doesn't manage her money well. How could you? Who is able to, where do you keep $1 million at? Under your mattress? This is insanity. I mean, no bank account? It's a whole hot mess. And I add to this, that Rob Kardashian, whether you like the Kardashians or not, this man has his daughter Dream 6 days a week. Okay, they said the reason why he is not in court because he is a main caregiver for Dream, and he wants to make sure everything is normal with her. And if he has to show up to court, he will be ready and he will go. And unfortunately with Blac Chyna, she has 2 children. She has her son, right, and she has her daughter by the Kardashian, Rob Kardashian. And now if Dream is with her father 6 days a week, that means her daughter and her son are not even truly getting to know each other as brother and sister because they don't even live together 90% of the time, right? It's a mess, guys. Listen, you can chat with me, you can talk to me, but you need to connect with me and understand why I said that this lawsuit was a very bad, an extremely bad idea on Blac Chyna's part. I would have tried to settle this another way, and I also said in my last video, I would never, regardless of the circumstances or situation, be suing the grandmother, the auntie, and the daddy to my child. Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Are you understanding where I'm coming from? Are you connecting with me? Let me know. And when I get an opportunity, I definitely will chat back. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.